Hey, Redeeming Grace Church friends and family, this is the weekly update for Christmas week of 2021. It's amazing that we're already to the Christmas week and the end of the year. And a couple of things I want to invite you to is our Christmas Eve service at 4 p.m. on Friday at the Journey Museum. We will have a shorter little service. It'll be a family service where we're all together. And it'll be a wonderful time as we look at Jesus being the Son of God given to us. It'll be a glorious time. It's a great opportunity to invite friends and family. So Christmas Eve service, 4 p.m., Journey Museum. We hope you'll come. We hope you'll invite some people to come with you to that service. Also, next Sunday, the 26th, is our end of year brunch. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to set up tables in the room that we meet in, and I'm hoping that you will bring some things to share. Your favorite brunch or breakfast item, and really counting on you to bring what's needed. So everybody picks something that they can bring, and then we'll have kind of potluck style fellowship at 10 o'clock. We'll sing a couple of songs. I'll do a devotional. There'll be an opportunity for people to share about the ways that they have seen God at work in their own lives, in their families, in the church, in our community. So it'll be an interactive, kind of shorter devotional type service around tables and a brunch. So that's 10 a.m. on Sundays, and make sure that you're able to come to that. It'd be a great thing to invite people to come to as well, and maybe think of some things that maybe you'd want to share briefly about how God has been at work in the life of our church or in your own life or in your family. That'll be part of what we'll do next Sunday. Also, we have been participating in the annual Lottie Moon Christmas offering, which goes to missions through our denomination. This is one of those offerings that's a big deal in our denomination. The Lottie Moon Christmas offering is named after a missionary to China back in the 1800s named Charlotte Moon or Lottie Moon, and she was just a phenomenal lady. Would be worth Googling and reading her story. But our annual offering is for that, and so I haven't promoted it a ton, but I've thrown it out there a couple of times. That's something that you can give to. And what's nice is that money, none of it goes to administrative or denominational costs. It all goes straight to the missionaries on the field. And our denomination is the largest mission sending organization in the world, thousands upon thousands of missionaries. And this is a huge part of their support, as the 47,000 different churches in our denomination all contribute to this offering. It's just in the many millions of dollars that goes to missions around the world. And I'm happy to report that we contributed $3,823 to that offering. And so thank you to the handful of you that have contributed to that. And I would encourage that if you still want to, I'll probably cut the check for that next week. You can just give to Redeeming Grace Church. It'll come on your statement as just a contribution to Redeeming Grace Church. But then if you'll let me know that that's what it's for, I'll then forward that on, and that will be our contribution to the cause of seeing the gospel go around the world through our missions organization, the International Mission Board. So thank you for giving, and thank you for the generosity of our members and participation in this missions organization, this missions offering. Also, I think you'll probably be receiving sometime this week, maybe even today, a giving statement for the year. This is just for you to kind of know what we have record of in terms of your contributions to the life of our church. That's for you to review and make sure that our records are accurate. If there's something we missed, sometimes a check can get misplaced or something, then you can follow up with that. Also, maybe you're like me and you have a certain goal on what you want to give for the year. For us, it's 15%. We try to give 15% of everything we make. And so it's good to kind of check on that at the end of the year to make sure that we're hitting the goal that we have prayerfully set before God. And maybe you're like that too. They have a certain dollar amount or percentage that you feel the Lord leading you to give within the year. We want to make sure that you know where that is, and you can then adjust accordingly. And no pressure. No agenda other than to just make sure that our records are accurate with what you have given, and then also give you an opportunity before the end of the year that if you want to get in another contribution before the end of the year, you have the information that you need for that. The last thing is just Bree and I. We're in the very last stages of our adoption of going down and getting Bianca. We will be meeting her in Miami, and at this point we have tickets purchased and are planning to travel out tomorrow, Tuesday, and then meet her Wednesday and bring her back Thursday. We would appreciate your prayers, because there is one document that needs to go get picked up at a government office, and that's supposed to happen tomorrow. And so that is the final piece. It's just ready to go. It's basically just needs to be picked up. and the person that's to pick it up is going to try to do it tomorrow. And boy, we just have no wiggle room at all because we're traveling. And so just pray that that last little piece, that last document that we need to have her travel is picked up maybe even today and for sure tomorrow, so that we can stay on schedule, because that would be kind of a nightmare if we had to cancel our tickets and bump it all a day. That would be really challenging. So just be in prayer for that. We're so close. We appreciate your the ways that you've helped us financially get to this point, the ways that you have been praying and supporting us, and we look forward to finally getting to the end of this after 7 years, and finally meeting her, getting her home, and getting settled, and really beginning adoption and beginning our new family life together. So pray for that. Pray for the travel. Pray for that final piece to come together, and for us to be able to get this all worked out. And so that's where we're at, and really hoping that the next few days work out as planned, and with no hiccups or issues. So that's where we're at. And so I love you. Thank you for all of the ways that you serve and give and contribute and pray and are a part of this thing. Also, look forward to seeing you on Christmas Eve, Lord willing. We'll have traveled and gotten back, and I can be with you on that Sunday or that Friday evening, and then the next Sunday morning. We'll just see kind of how it works out. It'll be exciting, and we'll see how it goes. So Merry Christmas. Thank you for being a part of this thing, and we'll catch you next week. Bye.